Hello everyone, thanks for coming to the video. Thanks for watching me. I'm doing a video mainly because I want to share my story. I want to share all my experiences. I have Facebook pages that show my experiences, but I really want to share this, and I'm going to share this with everyone. Try to get to as many people as possible. And the biggest thing, the one thing I'm going to share today is, how do you change? How do you change your life? Now, I know from personal experience on how to change. Okay, I know from personal experience how to change my life from being negative to being positive. When I was young, I was a teenager, and I'm sure a lot of parents that watch this will relate. I was a teenager with no drive, with no focus, I should say. I had drive, I just didn't have focus. And I wanted to be cool, I wanted to hang out, and I wanted to be with my friends. And I was headed down a very bad path. It was going bad fast. I was young, and I was drinking, and I was smoking marijuana, and I was misbehaving, and I was disrespecting my family, and it was going bad. It was going down really, really bad. And then I have a sister, and my sister's father one day, I had to go see him because I couldn't take where I was living. And he said to me, when you want to change is when it hurts bad enough. If it doesn't hurt bad enough, you're not going to change. And man, and that really stuck with me. He said, it has to hurt bad enough. If it doesn't hurt bad enough, you're not going to change. And he was absolutely right. I went to him for a summer. And even there, I made mistakes, and I messed up. And within a year, I found myself in jail. About the time I was 18, I found myself locked up. And I only spent 2 days in jail, but the fact of the matter is that my life went for a very, very bad turn. And from that day forth, I said, I'll never end up in here again. And I haven't, and I never will. And I changed my life that day. I had a job interview the week after. I got the job, and I started selling perfume and cologne, and I changed my life. I changed my life completely. I went from being negative to ended up either in debt or in jail to running a business, running a successful business in selling perfume and cologne. And people are like, well, how do you change? How do you change? It has to hurt. It has to hurt bad enough that you want to change. You have to say, that's it. That's enough. I'm tired of this. And at that point, then you'll change. And you don't have to know how. You don't have to know how you're going to change. You just have to know that you change, and your mindset will change. And once your mindset changes, then everything else will change for you. I'm talking from personal experience. So thanks for watching. And if you want to change your life, it has to hurt bad enough. Your life has to hurt. It has to hurt you bad enough to be living the way you're living, driving what you're driving, wearing what you're wearing. And then you have to think about how long it took to get you there, right? And then you have to say, okay, it took me X amount of years to get here, and I hate it, and I don't like it. And that's going to take X amount of years to get me out of it. But in order to do that, I have to change my mindset. In order to change my mindset, it has to hurt. It has to hurt really, really bad. We'll get into a whole other avenue of focus, goals, drives, and that kind of thing. But this one was just about, how do you change? How do you change your life? Simple. You had enough of the life you're living. That's it. You had enough of the life you're living. I'm tired. I don't want to live this life anymore. I want to do something else. And then you'll start taking the actions. And then you'll start taking the steps to do so. Thanks for watching. This video is about 4 minutes long, so I appreciate you watching the full 4 minutes. And I hope you'll like all the other videos to come. We got a whole lot more videos coming. Thanks for watching one more time.